I didn't have my parents to raise me. Like, I was raised by my grandparents. At the age of 7, I was molested by my maternal grandfather, and I was molested by my step-grandfather. When I tried to tell my grandparents, it was, oh, you lying. So you didn't really feel comfortable trying to tell it to somebody else. I felt like I couldn't trust anybody with anything. I kind of like resorted to the streets to try to find the love that I wasn't receiving at home. Having children, you know what I'm saying, that I was trying to do by myself, you know, like I sold drugs to make sure that I had the money that was convenient to do what I needed to do for my kids. I wound up going to prison for like 8.5 years. So I didn't have a relationship with my children for a while. After I hadn't came home from prison, the day before my birthday, September the 7th, you know, my son had came up missing. We hearing stories of the friends talking to maybe this person or this person, you know, saying they killed him, that they had robbed him and killed him, but the police still never found the body or nothing like that, and it's really still like an open investigation. My world was just crumbling. I remember one of my cousins talking about the New Orleans mission because he had did a prison joust and he had got out of prison and he had went to the mission. And she was like, well, you know, you came last time and you only stayed 45 days, you know, are you really, really ready for this? God was just telling me, like, when you go, just make sure you bring all your stuff with you because you're going to stay. The only way your healing process can start for you is if you forgive. I even know how to ask for forgiveness now. Yes, I miss him, but I know God has him. I know I can always talk to God about it, even when I just felt like I didn't have nobody. I feel blessed to be here. You know, like, everybody shows you love all the time. It's like you laugh, we play, we joke around, we do things together, you know, we fellowship together. I didn't have girls as my friends at home. I feel so different than what I did when I came. I'm not angry. I feel like I'm just made new. Well, I just started for my master's. I work at the boutique to be at Redemption NOLA, knowing that the proceeds go back to the mission, getting to meet other people. You can receive what they say or they can receive what you say. I just want him to continue to work on me, to continue to give me guidance and give me structure, just continue to keep me on his path. The relationship that me and my kids have, our bond is really good right now. And I can say that's only in the Lord. I can actually say that my kids tell me they're proud of me right now. I actually want to talk to them about God. I'm thankful because I'm here today, because I could have committed suicide years ago. You know, when my son came up missing, like, I wouldn't even be sitting here being able to tell somebody my testimony, being able to tell them anything that I went through in my life, you know. And I know a lot of things that God puts on your plate is not ever anything more than what you can bear, you know what I'm saying, or handle. So it feels good to, like, at first I used to kind of like be nervous to want to talk to people and tell them, because not knowing how they probably would receive it or, you know, take it. But like, to be able to sit up and tell somebody else, like, some of the things that I done went through, you know what I'm saying, or I done been through, or where I done came from and where I'm at now, like, somebody else might need to hear that, you know what I'm saying? It might help them along their walk. My name is Sheba, and I'm a child of God.